And that's big. I don't know, it's probably 15, 20 feet going across there and then up. And, you know, depending if somebody was trying to do some room treatment or wanted something that looked cool, that's something that looks cool. So if you see something you like, let me know. We can negotiate. I'll cut it for you and figure a way to ship it. Then we have these vines here. Snaking their way up the tree. Let me zoom in on them a little bit more. So you have this bunch. There they go up the tree. That's how they kill the trees. They basically strangle them. So probably I'm going to come out here and cut a lot of these and strip them off when we get to the fall. Mainly because you can get into them. But, you know, if you're going to make some kind of a sculpture and you wanted to include the vines, I see shapes in there already. I mean, I can see, if I had a laser, I'd point it out to you. But if you look at the top, just almost in the middle and just under the top of the screen, it kind of almost looks like it depicts the top of a head or a hat and a dark face. And then you see a piece of it going up and out to the right. Kind of looks like a fishing pole or might be a rifle. And then if you work your way down, it starts to, with the tree and the vine, give you a little bit of a shape of a human being. Almost a naked human being, maybe a female. Looks like a pair of boobs there. Kind of nice butt. But you can kind of get the idea that you might be able to carve something rather interesting and artistically suggestive out of that. So you'd be using a little bit of nature and a little bit of nurture and a little bit of whatever talent you got, that you can make something pretty cool. Alright, let me zoom back out. And I'm sure you all get ideas too when you see this stuff. What could it be? What's it want to be? A little bit too thick. I've been looking at this section right over here. But those vines are a little too thick for what I want right now. But there's some interesting shapes. I mean, if you took that and put it on an upright for a parrot perch, pretty sure the bird would like it. I just want to look it up and make sure that grapevines don't cause parrots any problems. I doubt they would. We're getting down to the thinner vines, I hope. Now these damn things right here, These damn things right here. Here we call them everything from burdocks to damn birds to you name it. They're thistle. Anybody that, you know, looked at Scottish thistle knows what they are. We kill off most of them because they're bad. However, for birds, certain species of birds, they're extremely good, so we try to keep some around without it taking over. I'm not a big bird guy as far as being able to point them out, but I've never seen a place outside of an apiary at a zoo or something that had a better variety of birds than this place has. Now I see something interesting here, so if you can bear with me, I am going to go handheld for a couple minutes here, because I need to see what's going on. I hope this video isn't too long for you guys, but if you're all locked up in your damn houses, at least it gives you a chance to be outside. See the white spot on that stick there? Get in closer to it. Okay, it's not chewed, it's actually rubbed off. So what we had here was a buck deer, and he was rubbing, it's pretty old actually, I should have seen this earlier in the year. What he was doing was rubbing the velvet off his antlers on there, and also marking up his area to let other bucks know they need to stay out, because he's coming in here to do some courting. Then we get over here, there's a neat chunk of vine, and some of this is pretty thick. I'm going to go put my hand on it so you can get an idea. There, I don't have a little hand, unlike the guy down in Washington with his little ass baby hands. But this is actually two different types of vines. This is grape in here. I'm not sure of these two. I'll have to look that up. But the grapevines are the ones that have that smooth kind of a look to them. And I mean, right there you can just see, you can make some interesting stuff out of that. Now we get over there, there's some more vine wrapping around, and some of those are about the right size of what I want. But this one here, it's probably close to, because if I scrape this off, then it has a 1/4-inch wrought iron stuck in it. It's small enough to manipulate easy, and still thick enough that you've got something in your hand instead of a piece of steel or iron. I would like it to be just a hair thicker though. I can't really tell that one. Yeah, I think we're going to leave you and look for something a little better. This piece down here is pretty interesting. It's big. I mean, I got size 13 feet, so that'll give you an idea of the size of it. Like somebody wrapped a python around that stick. Yeah, there's a lot of vine over in this spot here. Too curvy, a lot of it. I know, for somebody that's walking around saying, oh, we got this, we got that. I sure am picky, huh? That piece there is actually looking pretty good. That is actually looking pretty good. I'll give you an idea. See, if you look at this, it's a little bit thicker. So by the time I get done carving the bark away, it'll probably be the right size. Now, I'm not sure if I can film this cutting it, because I'm going to need both hands. But I'll show you something here. Let me see what I can wedge this into for a minute. You two vines want to do me a favor? I'm going to pinch this camera in here. Don't drop it. Don't turn it off. Doesn't quite give you the look I want. Maybe around here I might give it to you. I'm just guessing, folks, so if you only get part of this, that's what you get. This here thing, this type of saw, when they're sharp, they are handy. They're handy to have around. My friends, I usually tell them when we see them, this isn't grapevine. We usually tell them that that you want to get a keep one of these in your car. If you ever have to cut a little bit of brush to put under a tire because you got stuck, that's an easy way to do it. Or if you got stuck somewhere and you're going to camp for the night, it makes it easy. So what, you had like maybe 2.5 strokes cut through that? I don't like this wood though. So, we gotta head down to where we find the grapes. The grapes of wrath. Now I see something else here that's pretty cool. Let me get the camera on it. Look at that formation there. Those little holes. No idea what that's all about. But it's pretty slick. No idea. If you guys are watching this and really interested in it and look some of it up, let me know. I'd love to hear from you on it. Alright, we moving again. Bigfoot, where the hell are you hiding today, you bastard? You know, all the Bigfoot stuff, I always wonder, they say they throw rocks and they beat on trees, right? That's how I sort of think these people are fibbing. Because if Bigfoot is a giant monkey, why ain't he just taking a big old crap and throwing that like the monkey does at the zoo? Alright. That's my best, I don't know what you want to call it. Hillbilly imitation. Alright, let's roll.